My bad, fellas. I was on the phone. We about to get started. Gonna check out this update, see what everything's looking like. Thought I had things in order. What did you say you had, brother man? I had a round weekend. You running game? Yeah, we're about to run some games here in a second. Just give me like 5 minutes. My main account is locked. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know if I got banned or something. All I do is play head to head on it, but it's locked. Like I can play everything. I can even do my franchise, but I can't go to Ultimate Team and I can't go to head to head online. I don't know what the hell I did. I can't even play this damn. That's why we're on a backup account right now. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I don't know if I did something wrong. Oh, hold on, let me. Can't even. What's going on with this? Anyways, let me get back to these patch notes real quick. There was an update today. What's going on, Jonathan? Yeah, it's just from online. Like, I don't know what happened. I'll even show y'all. It looks like Philly got some new additions to their playbook. Looks like they got 21 plays added to gun normal Y off close. Oh, they added the revamp passing. They addressed the issue giving receivers a speed boost when using the custom stems and then smart routing. So they can't fix the actual stem glitch, but they just slowed down the speed boost, which is wild that they can't fix it. No audio at all? Like you can't even hear me talking? Or you just can't hear like the gameplay at all. I know I don't have no music going on in the background or nothing. Should be able to hear me though. Oh, okay, you can hear me. Yeah, I'm going through the patch notes right now. I haven't seen anything about defense yet. They added the option to delay a stick switch. Well, I don't even understand why you would want to delay on the stick switch. I know it's switch stick, but I call it stick switch. I'm already just stuck on that. Turn into the group size. Says they added new pursuit logic to further differentiate high pursuit players, rated players, improving pursuit angles for better players. So if you have a better player, they should have better pursuit angles. Yeah, I don't know if I went to practice mode. I didn't see the zone drops being fixed, honestly. Like if you try to put 5-yard curl flats, they still drop back 15 yards. They decreased illegal man downfield penalties on RPOs, which I think was stupid. So these are all just minor things. Says we have clearly heard players' desire for improvement to pass coverage, and the team is working on a significant set of improvements in future title updates. So that's just letting you know right there. There's no update on it. The things that are being investigated, what they said is hard flats, cover 3 deep zone, match coverage, checks versus bunch sets, press animations, zone drop coach adjustments, 100%. That should be number 1. So they haven't even touched zone drops, but they noted it. It's noted. I might want to go check out this Eagles playbook. They got wide receiver mid screen slot dive. Yeah, that's insane. The one thing everybody was complaining about, they didn't fix. Like what kind of shit is that? I'm trying to get this music going too. He said I went on a 14 game losing streak. 14 is tough. I ain't gonna lie. You had to go get the Chiefs. Sometimes, hey, you gotta go do it. Honestly, I ain't seeing nothing good in the patch notes. Players like this update. That's dumb. Let me actually go check these options real quick on the stick switch. Yeah, so like on my main account when I'm right here, when it says Ultimate Team, it's like I can't even hover over it. There's just a lock next to it. And then when I go to Quick Play, I can't even hover online head to head. There's a lock next to it. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I got banned, and I don't know why I got banned because I ain't do nothing crazy. Where is this stick switch thing? Would it be accessibilities? I would have to be gameplay. Did I pass it? I ain't seeing it. I don't know. I don't know if I passed it. You passed it on what though? Is it on game options? What is this control scheme? Oh, gotta do the second. The second subtitle means that's crossplay. Oh yeah, hey look, if y'all want to be making tackles how we used to make tackles in Madden 24, I know we supposed to turn on this heat seeker, but I bet you go to this and it says 100% and you don't think it goes any higher because when you see it, it starts off at 100. This can go to 200. Make sure y'all put in this to 200. Like it starts off at 100, so it's gonna be like this when you see it. This is gonna be off and this is gonna say 100. When you turn it on, move all this way up to 200. You'll tackle a lot better. Oh, here we go. Switch to delay, none. Defensive switch assistance. I wonder if this helps. Switches players to another defender. I wonder if you should have that on. So basically that means like if they're dropping back in the deep blue, they're gonna continue to drop back in the deep blue for like a few seconds. I don't know, maybe that's not smart. I have a problem with my quarterback overthrowing. Even when I'm not even freeforming. I'll leave it off for now. We'll get into some gameplay and see if anything feels different. I mean, if we lose on this account, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on with my internet though. Like not my internet, but my browser. I cannot pull up my music that I'm usually listening to. Y'all be able to hear the gameplay though. Let me see. I don't think there was any changes to the depth chart or rosters. I didn't see anything like that in the patch notes. I do want to check out the Eagles playbook because they got a lot of added 21 plays added to gun normal, Y off close, Z smash goal line, Z spot goal line added to bunch X nasty. The Steelers, if they have Quez Watkins, they probably still do. Did he get released or something? Yeah, he's right there. Let me go. I'm gonna go check out the Eagles playbook real quick. I want to see these new plays that they added. And then we'll get into some gameplay. I'll tell you right now, I did go into practice mode to check. I didn't mean to go skill trainer to check the zone drops. Still trash. Oh, he ended up getting cut. Yeah, this might be well, you might have him for a while because this was supposed to be a big update, but I don't think it's that big of an update. They didn't change anything that people were really complaining about. They made a whole bunch of dev notes. Like they have updates to certain things, and they got dev notes that they're supposed to look over that they didn't touch. They said out of bunch X nasty. What did they add? Y flat goal line. There's a drive Y corner. Y flat goal line. Hey, that's actually, that looks cash right there. Z mesh goal. So they added a bunch of goal line plays for him. That Y flat goal line looks tough. When will they update the final rosters? I think like it should happen in the next week or so because football, the first real game of football is about to be this Thursday. Them Ravens versus them Chiefs. Hey, that white flat goal line looks kind of tough. Wide receiver mid screen, slot drive, RPO, Q stick draw, added gun tray open. Wide receiver mid screen. I'm not really worried about that. There you go. RPO alert draw stick. And slot drive. Ain't nothing crazy about those. Gun trips, tight end flex. They added motion fork H choice. Oh, they added some motions out of this formation. Hey, that motion fork H choice is gonna be tough. We might have to lab that up. And motion Y post added. Motion Y post. And then in gun tight Y off weak. They added tackle trap, hammer dagger, PA jailbreak screen. I like that. Ain't nothing too crazy about those plays. Yo, we gotta try that out though. Hold on. We're about to get in some gameplay. Give me a second. I want to see what this look like. Them Saints. That's your squad, the Saints. Yeah, I'll be all right this year. Yeah, this low key like a double post, but we're gonna put that on the street. Yo, this is like tough. Just as a stock, this look like this is destroy man coverage. I like that. Definitely things you can do with that play right there. All I would do is really put A on a streak like that. See them vert hooks, man. Them vert hooks be playing like match defense, even if it's cover 3. All right, let's get into some gameplay. Let's just try to run it up, see if anything changes in game. Yeah, that's bullshit though. Everything that people are actually complaining about, they didn't touch, but they put as a dev note. They noted that it needs to be changed, but they didn't touch it. That's wild. Hold on, let me make sure I don't have music going with this. I think I turned it down. I think I turned it off. Stadium. Okay. We'll get into some gameplay though. See what changes are clear and what are not. I know for a fact the zones are still trash. Nothing, no updates on superstar abilities or X factors or attributes or anything like that. Everybody's still the same. What do we use? Lions. Into comeback spammers. Any tips on how to stop that? Put your crow flats at 10 or just leave them at default. They'll play that pretty well. Or if you know it's coming, got to get a hang of that stick switch. That stick switch will be night and day for them boys. New stem glitch. You can still do the stem glitch, but it says in the notes that they took away the speed boost part of it. So you can still do the where you stem it up and then you smart route it. You can still do that. But they took away the speed of how fast he is. Hey, this would be a nice rebuild team. I didn't know he was actually 24. Maybe he was a little younger. But this dude, Joe.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
What's going on, King? I'm on the phone real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Fields on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Fires over the middle, caught. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the 18 on 2nd down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throwing for Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hurts throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. Looking slant route, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's Warren on third down. And he gets this forward to the 19. That one gains 7. And that's a Steelers first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, Warren. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Fields out of the gun. He's on the move. Warren's got it. Complete. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. From the left hash, 34 yards away. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Steelers inside of field goal range. Here comes Chris Boswell and the Steelers field goal unit. This from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
To return, here's Paris Campbell. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And they bring him down after he ran through.
My bad, fellas.
To the 43.
On the phone with the wife, of course.
It's
She
a
can
solid
talk and
7-yard
talk.
pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Repeat or someone else. What do you mean by that?
Here's another
Did
carry
they
for
slow down the
Barkley.
spin? I think they.
We've got a fumble.
I was trying to complain to y'all like in the very beginning, bro. Of course, the interception I get puts me on the 1 yard line. KC winning. If they can get through the Ravens.
First, the interception,
I was trying to complain, but I was on the phone with the wife. Bro, the interception they give me
have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured
is a goddamn.
Through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate.
It puts me on the 1 yard line, bro.
In the NFL, is the biggest indicator.
We're working on this play right here. That's why I keep running it. Because you can smart route this route by A. You can also stem them up and down. Yeah, but that, even without conservative, Saquon shouldn't be fumbling, bro. Saquon should not be fumbling. As a result of that penalty. They'll have to come up with they said that they've actually patched it to where you can't spin anymore. Nah, but we're working on this play right here. I like that this route by A is deadly.
Hurts now from the gun.
Okay, so he is playing a cover 2. That's how he picked it last time.
He's going to keep it this time. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
He fumbled for you yesterday.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
I don't know how fast this white boy is right here, but we're gonna try to burn cover 2 down the middle. We're gonna try to burn cover 2 down the middle. For the corner route.
On second down.
I'll tell you what, it does not feel like Jalen Hurts has gunslinger.
It's again at 27 yards.
It don't feel like he has gunslinger.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
I think Campbell's their fast wide receiver, right? He might be able to get it done. Let's see. Might be able to hit Campbell down the middle.
First and 10.
Oh, he switched it up.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone.
I had 28 seconds left.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
He's playing it pretty good.
Flush out now to his left. Now here he goes. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
He's playing a cover 2 with his flats playing pretty deep.
But I'll tell you this, Kate,
let's try this mid screen. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what this mid screen looking like. This is that new play that was added.
Still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all can block the one person that can tackle me.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's low-key kind of crazy right there.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left.
No, they didn't touch custom playbooks at all in the update.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Oh, this is my play right here. Yeah, they didn't touch customs at all. You still can't use customs in head-to-head either.
Throwing here, Hurts. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Go Silver, ready?
Throwing now from the gun.
What?
Pressure's there.
We'll take our 3.
Curtain closes on
We'll take our 3.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Jake Elliott out
I don't
to put
know
up
why
3
this
for
is
the
the kicking meter I
Eagles.
had, because it should be the default
It's on the
one.
right hash for this 39-yarder.
And then I missed it. I don't even.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
You would think
Oh,
the
my
kickers
goodness.
should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Here comes the final play of our first half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Scott Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Bro, what the hell?
Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
How did this happen?
Drive starts
What's
out
going
with a
on,
first
Chip?
and 10.
Oh, okay, so he's playing a cover 6.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got him in over the middle, complete.
Why is it coming out of my damn
He'll take it up to
speaker?
the 30 before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage, settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
All right. How to get that situated?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
If you just look up Madden 25 update, go to the EA. It should pop up. It'll be like the first one. It's EA.com, and it'll be Madden, and it'll have all the patch notes. Nothing crazy, honestly.
Back to throw, Hurts.
Nothing that people actually
Got
wanted.
to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No
I
luck
mean, maybe
finding
some
his receiver
people.
that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
If you're looking for any type of fixes with zone drops, that hasn't changed.
Hurts looking to throw. He's finally caught.
Yeah, Madden going Madden today.
And the fumble recovery
Madden is going
made.
to Madden today.
Hey, a normal old stop with 3rd down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. In an
Maybe I should
impressive
be
and
on
dominant
conservative.
play that sets their offense up for success.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set. 1st and 10. A run from Warren here to start the
I
third.
see the run defense though,
And
right?
he's caught behind the line.
Yeah,
for a
curl flats are
loss.
not fixed. Curl flats are still the
I know
same.
from the position of the
I've already
quarterback,
tested and tuned that
sometimes
one.
you
It
hand
is
that ball
not
and
any
put it in
different.
the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can
That
feel
is-
it from
it's
the
still
jump,
the
and that
same
call from the
thing.
defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Warren once more.
Don't reward him for
And he
that. Come
reaches
on now,
midfield
man.
and starts driving
You're already giving
into
him 2
Eagles
fumbles.
territory. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play.
He just runs the ball till he gets stopped, then he goes to empty.
Bigger gap in the future.
Eagles loading up the secondary dime. Look coming.
And he throws that fade route for 14. He goes to the right. I'm gonna try to stick switch.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Looking to throw. Buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room
what's his name
the very
out there.
start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for
Is that fast linebacker the Eagles got? Nolan?
He takes advantage with his legs.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields.
We try to play that.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Shotgun snap to Fields. Buys time, rolling right.
Quarterback spy and everything. It don't matter.
7 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Sad.
The defense calls a timeout.
Who's that fast linebacker though?
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
It's Smith, right? There you go. We're gonna try to. Let's see if he can keep up with him.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
It's sad that you have to do all this though. That's the sad part with Madden.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris.
I forgot he likes to run the ball.
And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Give him 9 on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter number 3. So we're through 3 here. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
Fuck. There you go.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Tight end gets in running forward.
Can't run the ball, bro.
Waiting for him at the
I'm
line,
ready for
and
it.
he goes down. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
The chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
What's going on, Barber?
Now trying to run it with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him.
We got to hold him
And
to a
he's
field
brought
goal.
down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying it again with Harris.
Hold him.
And he pushes them a little closer
Gotta
to
hold
the
him to a
3.
field goal. Let him
Only
waste
a
the
yard
clock. I know
that
he's
time.
gonna
A
waste it. It's all
defensive stand
good.
brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here,
now.
this becomes a critical
Hopefully
3rd down
Smith
call.
can keep up with them. Hopefully Smith can keep up with them. He's going to try to run it right out with the quarterback.
Back to throw it.
Yep.
Vacates quickly left side.
There we go.
You know, sometimes
There we
and
go,
we've heard this
Smith.
from a lot of the great coaches. Know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time,
That's your only job. I don't need you to get in the backfield.
Big deal for the offense.
You got to put that fast guy out there. I don't need him to do anything but that.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
I don't need him to do anything but that.
Looking to throw.
I don't need you to do anything but keep up with him. That's all I need you to do, Smith.
And he's
That's it.
real close to that goal line at the 1. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly.
They're like gonna remember the Titans. He put Petey in. I just need you to keep up with him, Petey. He killing us out there.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left. This is Barkley. Juke the defender.
Oh, that was crazy. Oh, that was crazy.
Field and earn them a new set of downs.
Oh, if I would have broke on that.
You call that first down running play.
Going right between them. What's going on, E?
Expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1st down, a run with Barkley.
Bro, Saquon with 2 fumbles?
And they jump on top
Come
of it.
on, man.
Clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you,
Maybe you weren't lying, man. Maybe I do need to
next.
put it on conservative. Jesus. This man, Saquon, hurting me right now.
It's 2nd and 5. To throw. He's on the move.
Get down.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he has that 1st down before stopping the clock. Just under
I'm over here not even paying attention to the time,
that
man.
one gains 7. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
He's been playing this play pretty well, though.
Throwing now.
Don't fumble.
Across the field, complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes
I
a
should
dozen
have
times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage.
AJ Brown, right? If I got AJ Brown right here, I think we're going to rocket catch. We're going to try to.
Just like that.
We're going to try to rocket catch right here. Is that cheating? No more Vikings playbook. Right now, no, I'm not in Vikings playbook, but Vikings is still valid.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, come on, man. Like, bro, I seen it coming out Reg. I couldn't do nothing about it. And it.
Steelers have it headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets
2 of my guys dive over the ball.
Oh, boy, Brock, some very...
You got it, brother. You got it. Kicking meter? What about the kicking meter? I missed the kick because of that damn kicking meter. Nah, I still use the Vikings playbook, but we've been rocking this play out of the Carolina. I think the Vikings might have it. Let me actually go check if the Vikings have it. The Vikings might have it. If they do, that's just more firepower. It's out of gun trips. I don't know if Vikings have gun trips, though. They got Trey open. Yeah, they don't have it. So yeah, that's why I'm using Carolina right now. Carolina got some firepower, but we're working on this play right now. Before we drop it as a video, I want to make sure it's, it's a solid play. Yeah, it would be helpful. And for anybody that's coming back into the stream or that's new to the stream right now, we are on a backup account because my main account is locked for some reason. I don't know why. They don't got it. There is a similar Max Sting 3, but it ain't the same setup. It's not the same setup at all. Let me stop messing around. I actually wanted to try the Jags. They got a little bit of speed. They got my boy Duvernay. Was it the Jags I wanted to use? They got a Max Sting 2, I think. I'll go check it out if they actually do got it. I want to say they got a Max Sting 2. So it's basically almost the same thing, but it's a cover 3. Or a cover 2 instead of cover 3. They got the Max Sting 3. I gotta check that out then. I have not seen that. Let me get a little bit more gameplay though. Just trying to see what this update feels like. We'll put Johnson. Dime 3-2 wheel. I have the Dime 3-2 wheel out of my 3-4 defense, but I don't have the Max Sting 3. Did they lose that? I'm gonna leave Justin Reed there. Bolton got some of the best pursuit in the game. I gotta leave him in. I'll definitely check that out. The Dime 3-2 out of the Steelers, because I've been looking for it. I know I've seen the. We'll just go check out the Steelers defense. Only Steelers and Tampa got it. We'll try it out right here. We'll see what we can do. Hold on, let me get Carolina, Pittsburgh. Philly, Pitt. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. Good thing to look. That's a good little thing to try for the stream. Let's give it a go. Bro, what is going on with this website, though?
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA.
Hey, everybody that's in here, though, if you rock with the
City.
stream consistently, make sure y'all go follow me on Twitch. We are really getting started on Twitch. So we can just listen to whatever we want to in the background. Same
Here's
as
the kicker,
the
Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started.
YouTube D-Roasted Gaming, man. Y'all go give it a follow.
In Kansas City.
On that note on too, so y'all know when the stream. I'm thinking of multi-streaming first.
This will be a touchback.
3-2. Edge blitz 3. Hey, there it is. I ain't gonna lie. I forgot how to set this damn defense up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Oh, see, that's the big issue though. Is the D-line doesn't press like I want it to. Hey, good looking out though. Good looking out. The D-line doesn't. That's the huge difference between 24 and 25. When you do that, the D-line doesn't press like I want it to.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action
pinch,
here. It's a time.
not press. Hey, you already about to quit? That was one play. We're gonna try it out though. We're gonna try it out on the stream. We're gonna see how well it works. You said Steelers and Tampa. We'll run Steelers first, see what they got in their playbook, and then I'll check out Tampa. But we still using Carolina right now for that play. Again, I'm trying it out, making sure it works before we drop it as a video.
On a gorgeous southern afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to
Any of y'all been playing 2K yet? I haven't even got started with it. I'm definitely gonna make a big man though. I need to get me a rec squad, man. We need to run some rec.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Right. X-Team 3, let's put it as a favorite. Off all base.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
See, like that's the issue right there. The D-line not collapsing the way I wanted to.
Cousins looking to put it up right away. A throw left sideline, falls incomplete.
Giants in Tennessee got it too. Good looking out, man. Good looking out.
And it works for them there.
It just doesn't set up the same. Like, obviously, I still got pressure right there. Might do this. Oh, I'm going for 5. I see you want them.
Cousins now.
Hey, is the Stinger 3 back?
Incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions.
Oh, is the classic meter just gone completely? I thought they just the update they switched it. They switched me to it.
By sending people on a blitz.
So 2 incompletions have led them to an early 3rd and 10. Here's Cousins.
Yeah, middle of the field.
That's complete, and he's going to have a foul.
No, yeah, I like how the DBs are still getting in. The DBs are still getting in the way they're supposed to. I don't know why they collapsed like that though.
First carry of the game now for the Texas
Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I got to figure out my player placement and everything with this.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
Yeah, that's exposed right up the middle though.
And powering through.
Come on, man.
Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 50 yards.
Grown-ass man can't make a tackle.
Upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that CD, one heck of a run. He just refused to go down.
And that's where determination comes in, because he had at least a couple of guys had really good shots at him, but he just said, I don't think so. Speed, power, elusiveness.
Now, I know I probably shouldn't spam that play, which I probably won't. We'll probably mix it in.
Days in Evansville.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with a kickoff.
That'd be like a nice 3rd and long play.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but
yeah, you can mix the DB fire with it too. That's a good mix up.
Their chance to try and put points on the
All right,
board.
let's get back to this 4 verticals.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
This man coverage.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on
5 or
first
3
down.
penny.
2nd down and a yard. Now Mahomes.
That route by A is deadly against man coverage.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he will take
It's
it
like that.
for a Chiefs
It's like that last
touchdown.
money play we dropped. That 2-and-1 money play video.
48
It always breaks on man
yards.
coverage,
And the
no matter
Chiefs
who's
are
guarding
able
it.
to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't like this damn kick meter.
The kick is through the
Just give me the
uprights
OG
to
kick
tie
meter,
this
man.
Game, but hang on a second, we do have a flag.
Can't find me on Twitch. It's probably D-Rosa Space Gaming, if anything.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing
I'm
the
definitely
kicker.
on there though. I have an
When you're going
account.
back
I
there
think I got
on the
like
kick block, you've
100
gotta go to the
100 or
right
so.
point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Followers, something like
Each
that.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned.
Yeah, I'm not a
It's
fan
out
of this
the
kick
back of
meter
the
at
end
all.
zone for a
Let's see what they.
touchback.
Okay, so they got the 3-4 odd. That's my other go-to defense. Dime. So it would just be dime or 3-4. We're gonna keep running it though. I just want to see how it reacts to different offenses.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I low-key like when I run it like this.
Now Cousins.
Oh, you gotta react to that a little bit better.
Incomplete. Physical
You
play
make
on
them think they
football
got
there,
that
and
flat
it's
because
2nd
you
down.
watch in the middle and that
It's
DB
pretty
blitzes
early
off
in
the
game, but
edge.
they've already tried to establish him not just as a
yeah,
runner,
let's run this
but as
against
a
him.
receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Throwing. Cousins.
Ooh, I like the
Quick
attempt.
throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
To throw. Cousins.
Too late.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
So
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose
Not
him
a bad
in the
defense,
middle of
but
the
just
field?
having
If you're going to lose a receiver,
3-4
make sure
odd that I
someone on
run,
the short
and
side of things, not deep downfield.
I
that can
probably
hurt
wouldn't
your
change this
defense.
defense from a 3-4 just because of the Stinger 3. But a
On
good
1st and
defense.
10, it's Robinson.
Oh my goodness.
62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
2nd down and 4. Robinson with another carry. And he'll go down at the 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the first
That was
down.
not the
Well,
offense
they
he
came into
was
this
in.
game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Cousins. Robinson's got it. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And a nice gain and a broken
Yeah, I'll check
tackle
them out
along
to
the
see what
way, and
other
really we shouldn't be
formations they
surprised,
got.
should we? That's what
Because I like a
runners do,
defensive playbook
especially
that
the
has the
best
3-4
ones.
odd,
They
which I'm
break
running
tackles
for
and
run
gain extra
plays or
yardage.
single back or I formation. I like my 3-3 stack for like heavy set shotgun plays, like if they got 2 tight ends or 3 tight ends. And then I like the dime
Now
when
a
they're like an
2nd and
empty,
2.
things like that.
first carry for Tyler Algier. And the reinforcement
you can't shoot a gap better than that.
Stop him behind the line. 7-7, our score after one.
Honestly, so far no changes. I don't. Nothing feels different.
Falcons with the football as they've got it with a third down.
Yeah, I don't really see anything too crazy with this update. Hell no, they didn't fix the zones. They didn't fix the zones.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's going to have a first.
I can still put my curl flats on 5. They're still going to play 15.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember
A-gap
Coach Madden
patch.
talking
I
about
never even ran an A-gap blitz.
That would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. On first,
give me that.
Oh,
that's a time gap shoot right there with a hit stick.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing
I didn't even know there was A-gap blitzes other than, unless you're talking about like the mid blitz. I knew about that.
You start to get tired, but they were able to get the
There's no way you're pressing Xavier Worthy.
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
He's going to air one out.
There's no way you're pressing Xavier Worthy, right?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, that one on playbooks.
Xavier Worthy,
defense.
82
yards. It's a bad start for Madden, bro. It's a bad start for Madden 25.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to
take a shot.
Start. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there.
Oh, not the mid blitz, talking about another one? Yeah, I didn't know about any other A-gaps, honestly.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and
I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't even like that focused on blitzes this year in the beginning because I was so like locked in on trying to find a good zone coverage. Because I'm not a man coverage guy. I'm not a match coverage guy either. So I was so locked in on trying to figure out how to get, you know, the cover for a hybrid to work. But it works to, it somewhat works.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
I try to stay
but haven't they
consistent.
proven they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly
your
what
zones might be playing better, but I'm talking about like when I'm trying to run the hybrid, where I'm putting my curl flats, my purples on 25 or at 5, they still like to drop back to 5. I came off that. On PC though, I don't know. Maybe it works for PC players, but for me, look, I'll show you right now. Oh, let's see. Maybe we put them on 0. I'm gonna put my purples at 5 right here. Look, I got my purples at 5. Let's see if they actually play 5 or do they drop back further than 5. Hopefully he doesn't run it. I'm even guessing pass. Let's see what happens right here. My 2 outside linebackers. Nope. Look where they're going. Look where they're at. They're 15 yards back. I got my curl flats at 5. It's not fixed.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So
now,
a tip to the offensive play caller because he
run the hybrid because them boys be running back the way they do. Hopefully this works.
They won the execution part of it.
So now I want them to run back as far as possible.
Robinson got the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second
down. Maybe for PC. Maybe PC's the move because
there and it'll be second down.
right there, you see it. That's why I run the hybrid like this with my purples at 30, which it shouldn't be like that.
Throwing is Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Oh yeah, zone drop to me because you don't. It's you don't even know where they're going to play.
And now it's third down.
That's the problem.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
You got to be
Now
a stick switch
Cousins.
demon to like play good defense.
Toward the back
Did he
corner
drop
of the
that?
end
Oh,
zone,
my
but he
goodness.
cannot get the feet down.
I'll
This will
be hot
wind up
right now if I was
incomplete.
him.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50%
Hey, right here, like
of his
this would be a good
passes
time to
thus
send the
far.
stinker
That's
3.
not
Let's see if
where
we
you
get some
wanna be.
pressure with the
Now you see
stinker
the
3 right here.
evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw
I'm
it.
sending everybody
now
on
with
this
the
one.
short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Wait, why isn't my guy blitzing in the middle?
Cousins to throw for it on fourth.
There we go.
Hit as he throws. and
He had
this
some
is
people
gonna
open,
be
but that blitz just got to
incomplete.
him.
The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Chiefs defense comes
Low key, I
up
like the
with
way
a
they line up
stop.
in tight.
So the defense has
When
to
the
stay
offense
out
is
and
in
get
tight formation
one
and you
more
pinch the
stop.
whole
They were
defense where the
able to
DBs
do it,
go.
forcing the
It's
incompletion.
actually cash.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear the gameplay? Because it's not coming through for me because I
Looking to
don't know
throw
what
is
happened with my
Mahomes.
speakers. Tell y'all that route by A destroys man
This
coverage.
one is caught. It's Moore.
Oh yeah, get them
some
arm
strong
tackles.
running.
Give me
He's
some
still
arm
on his
tackles.
feet.
That route by A destroys man
And
coverage.
for a Kansas City touchdown. Sky Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield.
Yeah, this
and
kick
hopefully reap
meter
the
can
same
kick
result.
rocks.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker
This is
on to
trash.
kick it away.
They just want to make it look unique. I don't need it to look unique. I just need the meter to go up and come back down.
30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series
Got an update just now.
determined for that not to happen again. In fact,
there ain't nothing
they
on
don't
their
want to get
website
to a
about
4th
another
down
update.
opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves.
I'm on their website
Run their
right now.
offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
I think the update you just
Now
got was
2nd
probably
and
for the
9.
Ultimate Team.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's the Season 2
as they'll
kickoff.
talk things over prior to this upcoming
I think that's probably what you just got
updated.
updated.
Cousins. This ball down the field for Pitts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
I used to hate
Incomplete,
it.
so the
I'm
ball
trying to.
a
I'm
little
getting the
late
hang of
getting
it.
there,
I'm
and it's
getting
3rd
better with
down.
it. But it's not as
I'm looking at this
responsive
one
as
with
I
my
want it to
defensive
be.
eyeglasses
And I don't
on,
have a
because you
delay on
remember
it.
the
I
old
know they
days
added an
when the tight
update where you
end
can
saw a
delay it.
linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch. But the way they can run nowadays, not
If you go to
necessarily
EA.com,
They gave it a shot
just search in Google.
downfield.
Just look up
That
Madden
one
25
incomplete.
update. And it'll be like the first link. And it'll tell you all the patch notes.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Into the hands of London. And a pretty nice tackle there.
No, you can still stem,
free safety spot as he'll stop
but they patched how fast the running back or the wide receiver comes off the comes off that route. So they just slowed it down. So you can still do it. You can turn it off now, yeah. If you want to, you can turn it off. Curl flat still on 5. No, I have it on default right now.
And I really like the way he ran that one too. That's really intelligent running. Because
yeah, you can still stem glitch, but supposedly they toned it down to how fast the wide receiver gets out off the block.
Well done there.
I don't know. I'll test it out after this game, or if I get on offense, or when I get on offense.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This 2nd and 4.
Underneath routes.
Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Like, look, bro, I try to switch stick to the guy above me. And went to the sideline. I even hit my right stick up, not to the left.
That good for
I still got to get the hang of
on the
this.
catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is
You must not know about Johnson.
intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over.
I'll try it right now. We'll see what a stem glitch looks like right here. I know you can still do it, but I don't know how fast they get off the block.
Right there, but the ball hung up
Best way to do it is like a corner route or something.
Intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Let me do
The
this.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
Oh, they might have canceled it. Did they cancel it? Or did I do something wrong? All right, whatever. We're just gonna run it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he
Let me just stay. Let me not
and
motion
that'll fall
anybody over. Let me
incomplete.
just try without emotion.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. After the incompletion,
put him on
here's
a corner
2nd and
route.
10 from the 20.
Bring it down. I can't do it. I'm trying to hit smart route. It's not letting me. Maybe they did patch it.
Now here's Mahomes.
Or maybe I'm doing something wrong.
That'll be caught. It's Tony. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of
Yeah, it's
bounds.
under settings.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Patched it or patched it? Nah, they patched it because I can't even do it.
This first half, very relaxed,
Going on
very
one
smooth,
gun.
very efficient.
Yeah, it's not even letting me do it. I think it's
motions.
patched.
Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to
Like,
move the
look,
ball
we'll go
downfield.
to mesh spot. I'm gonna
So
put
the line
Xavier
of
on a
scrimmage
corner
moves
route.
all the way across the 50 now as they come up
All right,
first and 10.
then we're gonna go ahead, stem them up, and then smart route. Yeah, they patched it, so it looks like the stem glitch is patched. It is patched. I mean, if it's not, then I'm doing something wrong, because I'm trying to do it right now and it's not working.
Accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Maybe in practice mode is not patched.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
I'll try it in a second. Hold on.
Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
This guy Flip Get Buckets doesn't know he's a test dummy right now.
With 2
You have to hold RB while holding down the stem. Okay, look, we got him on a post route, right? Stemming him up and down. Then we try to smart route it. It's not letting me smart route it. If y'all trying to teach me how to stem glitch, I know how to do it. It's just not working. Oh, while you're holding down stem? Oh, there you go. So yeah, he got it. Real Atlanta, appreciate you. So that's different.
So they accept
Okay.
the penalty, of course.
So let's see. Okay, so they said that they nerfed the speed out of it though. So let's see if that changed. Okay, so I'm gonna stem him. Smart route it. All right, so he's on the corner. All right, the stem corner route. Let's see if he still gets that speed boost. Because in the patch notes it said that they shut down how fast they come out the block. Hell no! What the hell? If anything, it looks faster.
Flush to his right.
What the hell?
Outright and brought in.
That shit looks faster.
And he's gonna be out down inside.
Shout out to Atlanta, man. Yeah, I mean you can still do it. Yeah, he came up the block fast as hell.
It's halftime.
Look, let me see if I can find the section where it actually says that.
Of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
That didn't change shit.
Ready for the start of the third
The
quarter.
dude I'm playing against probably wondering, like, what the hell's going on?
The football. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll
Buddy
start
is a test
defensively
dummy
at the
right now.
40-yard line.
I'm trying to see where it shows the patch. No, he is talking on the mic, but I can't hear him. Yeah, well, so much for that patch. Says other gameplay. Okay, here we go. Oh, they definitely toned down the spin. The spin is definitely toned down.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no
big time. I noticed that first game when I had the Eagles.
Sure head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there?
Juke is still valid though.
Like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Look at that shit.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The one thing I haven't really seen the difference that they say that they fixed is the pursuit angle.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try to get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
That boy trying to... you in recruit mode again?
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
He pissing them boys off in their franchise.
Use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves.
What's crazy is you can do the stem blitz to this damn route.
Now on 3rd and
you don't learn with this route.
He's going deep for Brown.
Oh, you got to catch those, Marquise.
Oh, my gracious. There was no one in his area code, but he could not hang on to it.
Number 3, yeah. I don't think he grind too much to probably. He plays way too much head-to-head to play franchises, probably.
But somehow, he just couldn't squeeze it.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
What abilities does he have? Okay, so he doesn't have any knockouts. He should get this comeback route. If I got time, because I know he's sending that 5-man.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
I know there's something in here about the damn sticks or the stem glitch. Oh yeah, if you get good with the blocking adjustment, man, that changes how. Damn, he got lucky. He got a free win. Yeah, it still works. We were just going over that. It looks like it's even faster than before. Fun game. You can message people now on EA. I didn't even know that. Yeah, the Eagles playbook is definitely meta. They added some new plays to it actually today. Well, you was a test dummy. You was a lab rat. I didn't know you can do that. That's actually dope. So now PS4 players can message Xbox players. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that. See right here, and y'all said it still works. It says fix the issue allowing players to use the spin move when using the conservative ball carrying coaching adjustments. But y'all said y'all can still spin, right? I guess we can just try it out. Put it on conservative and spin away.
Harrison Butker ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
One thing that they said they tuned a little bit more is wide receivers versus DBs, the blocking interactions, that the DBs will get off their block a lot better.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
This is the run defense right here. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. I had went live in the Discord. That's dope how y'all got that set up.
Right to the air is Rodgers.
Working the right team.
He finds Jeremy Ruckert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
It's a numbers game to stop the run. I see a stretch coming.
Rodgers wants to change the look. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Hey, well, that's what I noticed though, Gift. The hybrid does run better out of a quarter's defense. Like the purples will play 5 yards.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run for the first
tackles.
They'll get only a couple down to the 44. And now
that's what it's looking like. I'm not happy with the kick meter. I'm not gonna lie.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
But see, this is why I like this defensive playbooks. He like, that's what I'm talking about. So he's in shotgun, but he's in a heavy set, so I can still run my 3-3 stack. If he's in like a spread where there's only one tight end, then I run dime. If they're under center, I run 3-4. That's all it really is to this playbook.
Words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well.
Okay, here he is. Addressed an issue, giving receivers a speed boost when using custom stems and then smart routing. Y'all did not address that. We made this speed boost much harder to achieve. No, you didn't. If anything, the speed boost is even faster.
He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And some space here. And a pretty
I don't know. Somebody was telling me that it's the default and you can't change it.
Inside the 40. That play going for
bro, look at this. Look, they said they addressed the stem glitch. Shout out to Atlanta showing me how to do the new setup. We're going to put him on a corner route. Look how fast he gets off the block. Get him down. Watch Brown right here. Boom, he out of there. That's crazy.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Another big play.
Them boys literally said they addressed it.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all.
It does say there's also an additional change coming soon that will further balance which routes can be customized. Did I do a video on Facebook hybrid? Yeah, exactly. In Atlanta, it's easier. It's easier to do it because you don't have to get off of the stem part, and you just smart route it right there while you're also stemming it, and then he's getting off the block even faster.
It's 1st and 10. But just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up.
Ain't no way they said they fixed that.
Delay of game.
They made it easier.
I'm not sure if he understood
That's crazy.
Where the clock was located in different stadiums. It's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from 17 yards out. And the
yeah, you had like a short window where you could play with customs, and then they took it away.
Their first
I mean, I'm not for it or against it. It is what it is. I think it's nice for some people to have, but
certainly looked like they were focused.
I don't know. It is what it is on that one. Yeah, I do have a video on a hybrid defense, but I'm gonna do a revamp one.
Taking it to the end zone. Nice throw too to complete the play.
With how actually Gift TV was talking about running a cover 4 quarters, because that actually is more consistent than running a regular cover 4 drop.
Now after the touchdown,
So like when you run the hybrid with cover 4 quarters, you can actually keep your purple zones, the crow flats, at 5.
Yeah,
they will actually play 5 yards.
It will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Bro,
how do you
what?
approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
I tell you what, the amount of missed tackles I've been having this update, that's about the only thing I've complained about the most.
Some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Rodgers now to throw.
Good reads.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think
What do you
he's
mean
going
just red zone? You mean like vert hook him?
Deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And down to the 41.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It does cancel. It cancels out the cover. Once you start making adjustments, the hook curl. Yeah, I figured that's what you're talking about. Once you start making adjustments to match defenses, it basically cancels out match coverage. I'm just trying to find the best formation to do it out of.
Here's second down and 7. Here's Hall again.
I took the wrong angle.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That good for 22.
See, right there, I should have been a 3-3 stack.
Making it look easy out there. Another first
See,
down.
and I wish the 3-3 stack had a match defense, a cover 4 quarters.
That's pretty good recipe for success.
That's the formation I would run it out of.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, that's picked. Come on.
And a dangerous throw.
Oh, my goodness.
Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Tyree Gillespie. And the Chiefs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0.
We give 2 free wins away. We got to win 1.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
This might be perfect for a touchdown for this play right here. This is the next play we're probably dropping right here on the channel. I don't know why I still got more in there running this though.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
This low-key might be the best stretch play in the game. These heavy sets, these are like the best stretch plays when you can flip them. Because you got to respect that heavy side.
Going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first.
You got to respect that heavy side, and then you just, if you can flip it,
Isaiah Pacheco.
And you got somebody like that with
10-yard
jukebox
touchdown
or
run.
can
And
spin.
the Chiefs are able to
The
strike
spin is
quickly
still
to add on to
deadly,
their
but it's
lead.
just not as quick. Like, you can
Sometimes get
still
a
make
first
some
and
people
goal,
miss
you're
with
back
it.
near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
Try
and
Browns.
it's now 14-0.
Oh, Browns are nice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, yeah, get him out of here.
Football.
I can never
And it
recover
looks like
anymore.
the defense has got
I can
him.
never
So
recover
a
anymore.
teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He's got this to Williams.
Not a good route combo, honestly.
Out across midfield, down to the 45.
Tight ends are too close to each other.
That one goes for 30 yards.
And that might be exactly
That's
what
a
they needed to
default
wake
play.
up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Now it's Rodgers.
Oh, that's me. That's my area. That's
That
my
one
area.
taken in by
Good
Cruz.
reads.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Jets have got it back to within a score. They were already down 2 scores
I
early.
wonder if
They
he put the
needed
guy on the streak
something
on
to try to
purpose,
stem that
or if he got
tide, and
lucky
that
right
certainly
there.
qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
But listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
See if we can stop this play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I need to put
The
somebody faster right there in the
escapability
middle.
in evidence there.
I could
Is
bomb
that
cover
one
two
good for
man.
15 and a first? Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to get this
Let's
one
do
down to
some
the
stuff,
edge of the red zone. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
Solid play
They
so
don't need to
far.
run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I use the Chiefs whenever I'm trying stuff, man. I like to have the best of the best when it comes to throwing. And then we branch out and start doing it with different teams. This is a team we start with. I'm a huge Ravens fan. That's my team. Probably don't need it to go that deep.
Now Mahomes.
Yeah, that route is
And
good.
he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs
Yeah,
touchdown.
I like that, you know, I first always practice it with the Chiefs, and then if I get off stream, I'm going to continue practicing with different teams, and then if it works with multiple teams,
so Charles,
that's when I drop
on
it.
3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage.
How do I feel about
so
this
far.
patch?
Great
No
work,
different than
partner,
before the
using
patch.
barrage right there.
Nothing's
I'm gonna add
changed.
another word if you don't mind. How about perfection?
The only thing that's really
No
changed for
surprise
us
that they're
gameplay
leading
wise,
right
well,
now.
there really
Absolute
isn't nothing to change for us
dominance
gameplay
throughout this
wise.
ball game, and no
There's a
signs
couple
slowing
of
down.
formations they are a couple of plays they added to a couple of formations, but other than that, it ain't no different than yesterday.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not
I don't
willing to
think
risk
this
another
was
fumble.
their
He'll sit on this
big
one. It's a
update.
touchback.
I think this was just like there's something. I hope this was like a quick fix thing that they were running into issues with. Yeah, exactly what they were supposed to patch. They didn't patch nothing they were supposed to patch.
The New York
They put
offense
dev
taking
notes.
over for their next
That's what it
possession.
says. Oh, we put dev
Right
notes
now,
that we need to
Charles,
fix
it just
this or
feels
fix
like they're
that.
trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive,
Sad,
they
but it
got
is what it
pretty
is.
revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Oh shit.
Now a play fake. Rodgers.
Bro, like right there, I'm trying to stick switch.
And this one
But I couldn't.
is
I think it's because I was stuck on the lineman though.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Good read. Hey, that's a good default play right there. I ran into it a few times. That play right there, that PA double post is actually like a super good play.
29 yards that time.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
He's loving the routes, the crosses to the tight end. Probably run a hybrid right here and shut those down. Look, that's basically the same play, just one tight end, same route.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
God damn. Slapped the shit out of that ball.
There, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Rodgers to throw once more.
Bro, Crow Flag, you gotta play that a little bit better.
And it's caught. Touchdown,
Stick to him a little bit better.
Tyler Conklin from 17 yards out. And the Jets are back within a score.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody.
Good route
But those
combo,
tight
though.
ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Zerline good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15.
Let's see if he goes to cover 2 man. If he does, we burn it over the top.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get
this play is valid.
Without ever even
This play is
giving up the
definitely
football.
valid.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 64 yards. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I gotta check it out. I'll definitely check it out.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back
That's
in the
gun
game,
double
and
Z
then
close,
bam,
right?
They give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense.
I'll check that one
not
out.
give up another touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on
Let's
to
see if
kick
we
it
can make him
away.
make a mistake. 53 seconds. He gonna be going to them crossing routes.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Let's run this.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to
Yeah, give me that.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And he'll get it all the way down.
I messed him up just enough to where he had to wait a little bit longer to throw that crossing route, and that's what messed him
Trying
up.
to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Let's see if he finally follows that inside route.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
I shouldn't have let that up. That's my fault. That could have been a touchdown right there if I'd have let that down.
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that, but that would have been
It's like that perfect gap between the zones. It's underneath the safeties, but underneath the vert hooks with the linebackers or sub linebackers. If you're not guarding it by yourself, it's going to beat zone every time.
But somehow, he's not able to corral it.
That's why we put that drag route by A to keep the user in the middle. I want to try to do something else with the running back. Like, I know I could run this, but you have to have hot route master. Because then the running back also gets open.
Mahomes. It's complete downfield.
But that I don't want to put that in the video because then you need hot route master or you need backfield mismatch or whatever it is.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Yeah, this was actually tough when we. I don't normally play with a stem blitz, but this was actually tough with the stem blitz right here.
They come up on 1st and goal.
Oh, this is actually the wrong. No, I'm doing it to the wrong side. Supposed to be to this side.
Mahomes
Like
now
it
to
clears
throw.
the defense out for you.
His pass caught.
It's kind of
from the
tough.
4. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes. Extra point by
We've been on
Butker.
for
It's
2
on
hours.
target. And the lead
Got a little
now to
stream
3
going.
touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly
Watch
fading
this.
here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation
Madden.
if they decide to take a
I
shot.
thought he was gonna try to go to them
He
little
dropped it.
crossing
And
routes to the
that's
tight end
pretty
right there.
indicative of the way this one's gone.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group
Might
at
do
the
it
very
right here.
least. They're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That is caught. It's Williams. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Seconds, what you got? No, he won't.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
Got that heart.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. 20. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining.
There you go. Yeah,
on
there.
what will be the final action of this
Let's go
first
check out that
half.
Buffalo play real quick.
First half in the books.
Oh, you quit.
You're watching the NFL.
There you go. I'm gonna try to get this account up there too. I gotta stop giving out free wins on it though. I do sometimes. It depends on the situation. Like in the red zone, I'm always running hybrid. If they come out in a tight formation, you can also run hybrid. But for the most part, I run just a basic cover 4 quarter. I press as long as I don't got a speed mismatch on the outside. If I do, then I'll make sure to back up my cornerback. Double Z close. Is this one right? Oh, this is one of the new plays, right? I think. Wait, is it? Oh, that play looks crazy. Yeah, you definitely can scheme out of this formation. Let's give it a go. This one, right? Red zone fort. I'm just gonna go against random defense, see what happens. Jesus Christ. There's no way he gets open like that. If you over here cheating. Okay, we're just going against the Browns. That's why they're getting to me. They sent 5 right there. That's understandable. Look at that blitz, bro. Get out of here.
Ready?
Here we go. Yeah, so it basically turns into a high-low read. That route that B's on is actually cash too, or not? It look cash. Nah, I could definitely see now. Never mind, you can't change it up too much. I guess the only thing I would do is put B on the street to clear off for Y. But yeah, that's crazy right there. The tight formation out of Buffalo. But yeah, there's a lot of things you can do with this right here. Like, hold on, you said what? Streak what? Streak B? Oh yeah, he might be delayed. Yeah, I can see how the running back gets open against a lot of stuff. I mean, he's like fucking wide open against some defenses. That's pretty crazy. Might have to add that one to the old custom. Hey, look, you got a quick money play set up right there too with the Dagger Z comeback. What's going on, Auto Shop? Mo destroys match. Yeah, I seen it. I think the first play I went against was match. You got killed by that play yesterday. You're probably going against Give TV. But yeah, like right here, you got that Dagger Z comeback. That's a quick money play set up too. You can mix that in. You can do it to the tight end or the outside wide receiver. All you got to do is just put the tight end on a post. You got yourself a money play right here. Quick money play. Or if you want a little bit more speed, you can do it with the wide receiver. And just with the wide receiver, you got yourself a money play. Takes a little long to develop. What playbook is this? This is Buffalo. We were just trying to play out that Gift was talking about. Let's get back to some gameplay though. Yeah, now that's a valid play. Gonna have to throw that one in the mix. Yeah, you can definitely scheme it up with them motion plays. I like some of them plays that the new plays the Eagles got. They got some valid motion plays. Green Bay, I don't think I've used their playbook enough. They do have a really good playbook though. Because I started off with them, I think. So far though, y'all seen this play out of Carolina that's being working to the T. That route is valid. I like it.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football.
I might have to come up with a little scheme out of that. Hey man, I appreciate that new sub, man. Yeah, Giff, we probably gonna have to come up with a little scheme out of that. You see how quick you can just do that money play, but it does take a little bit of time to develop.
Here's the kicker, Harrison.
And that's perfect too, because everybody's running match defense. Everybody. I mean, hell, even I run it sometimes, and I never touch match defense. That's just how bad zones are.
Cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
And I was thinking about running it out of this cover 4 quarters right here, and using the linebacker on the end, because you can put a middle linebacker there. We might try that.
They go play action now. Jackson.
It's
and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed.
See, like right here, you can run a hybrid. He's coming out and gun tight way off.
Now a second.
But I've just been running regular cover 4 so much, learning how to stick switch.
To throw is Jackson. Oh, and that is incomplete.
And with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now it's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Jackson to Bateman there, first down Ravens. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the
I don't know if y'all
loss.
remember when the first day for Madden, I got torched and destroyed by that 3-3 penny match. I lost to that guy twice in a row. We were on an 8-game win streak, day 1 of Madden, and I got destroyed by that 3. I know how to beat it now.
Looking for Aguilar.
But boy, I couldn't do nothing. Yeah, we had to go in the lab for that type of play. He almost made me not want to play Madden no more. It's still somewhat the meta. A lot of pros are using that 3-3 penny right now. It's just a well-based defense that can stop the run too if you know how to shoot gaps.
They run it with Pacheco
What
for
a
the
dive.
gun. And the play
God
goes
damn.
nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know this.
Yeah, if they have like a really good user in the middle,
but the key to good
and they just take away your first read and maybe your second, by that time you have 0 time. The sheds are already there. 100%, bro. That defense, if you know how to run it, that's a tough defense.
Catch is made by Hardman.
Yeah, this play is definitely valid, bro. I've seen me running consistent so far.
That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Nah, I recently ran into somebody running a regular ass. It was a cover 3, not match, just regular cover 3. But his D-line, the way he had them set up, them boys were shedding like crazy.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Here's Pacheco once again. And he will take it.
No, yeah, that's exactly what my when I was going against that person, when he had not only his user, that man had stick switch on lock, like he knew how to do it to the T. But he was using Roquan Smith in the middle with the Ravens. I couldn't do shit
to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Run defense has been crazy this year for me. I've been doing pretty good with run defense.
Right now, and the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Wow.
And past the 40.
I was not expecting that.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense
gonna be
is
your
certainly
offense now.
coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
What's going on, Drew?
Jackson. Open man, that's Henry. Oh, look at the juke. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
This man is going through some random ass plays.
Bring up a third down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
3-4 odd. 3-4 odd is shutting down the run all day. The way I set it up is very simple.
Here's another one intercepted. And they will finally get him, but
You just got to shift the line one way, spread the linebackers, and bring them safeties down. And just
Well,
press.
they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because
If he goes into a run formation, I'll show you. I was just running it, or I was just running that defense.
And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
Hey, this HB stretch right here with this formation is cash. And now he bases defense. Still running it to the weak side.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Well, they were handed great starting field position.
I mean, honestly, even let's just do it without the
spin. 3rd and 4.
Let's just stem it all the way down. Stem it all the way down.
Mahomes going to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry
See if he comes out in a running formation.
The end zone for a touchback.
I'll show you what I'm doing with the 3-4. Okay, he is. There's a 3-4 odd, cover 4. I shift my D-line to the strong side, spread the linebackers, and I just press. And I use one of the safeties. It's been shutting down the run for me for the most part. That was insane, stupid. I think he was doing that one play where they could either stop on the hitch or go on the street.
To the 41-yard line.
And they actually both.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's
they
now
were already
3
turning around. Why would you
interceptions.
know that?
But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Here's Mahomes to throw. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses.
Yeah, that's
over
really
out of
it though.
bounds.
And if they're
Call
running
that
a lot in
very
shotgun, I
strong
run my
gain of
3-3 stack.
24.
Same thing, cover
Right
4,
after the
shift my
turnover,
guys
they come
over
out
wherever I
throwing.
need to.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled.
He got a good user tackle. That's about it.
The football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now here's Mahomes.
That's a drop.
Touchdown! Isaiah Pacheco. He scored on the ground.
Play is definitely
and
valid.
through the air. And the Chiefs take a 3-touchdown lead. CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
Calling me a cheater is crazy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick
I've
it away.
never cheated a day in my life.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
This is to show you what could be.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let
Yeah,
this
we
defense
played
keep
that.
building any.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a
Baltimore
look of
probably the best
disgust and
team in the
bad body
game.
language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
Overall, they got no weaknesses. They got speed. They got a quarterback. They got the running back. They got defense.
I'm not sure what it is.
They got speed at defense, adding that rookie.
Defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from
They don't have superstars on the D-line, but they got 90 overalls on the D-line.
At an all-time high right now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This pass going to be caught by
Nah,
Hardman.
yeah, he has a good user tackle. That's about it. He's pretty
Second and 2.
clutch on his user tackle.
And his
We
play
are in
caller
the silver
does a nice
division right now,
job
though.
of
This
giving
isn't
him an
even
easy throw to
the
start this drive, and he
main
takes
account.
advantage
I don't
of
know
it.
why.
The
Like, if y'all weren't here earlier, my main
completion
account is
sets up a
locked from
second
playing
down.
online or Ultimate Team.
Play here before
I
the
mean, I don't even
2-minute
play Ultimate
warning.
Team, but I don't know why
Let's
it's
see
locked.
if they do it anyway. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half
Ain't no way I'm
touchdowns.
playing against Trey
And
Lance.
the Chiefs are able to
I
add
hope
on to
I'm
their
not.
first-half lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the route is on here in this first half.
That'd be some shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it?
Oh.
The offensive coordinator? Sometimes
Boy,
they just
Trey
make a joke.
Lance.
All right, guys.
Is he still with the Cowboys?
All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Damn, 5 picks in one game is crazy work. In real life.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Is that cheating what I just did right there? Is that cheating?
Chiefs are gonna get him.
I mean, I didn't try to.
Mississippi State man Chris Jones with a sack there.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? And that keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders.
You would think the coach would take him out after 3. Hell, at least after 4. I expect after 4. I mean, we've seen enough.
They're going on 4th down.
Is that cheating?
It's Jackson.
Is that cheating, bro?
And he's brought
That's
down.
low-key cheating, I'm not gonna lie.
Football, it's a
Yeah, to concede in real life. Is it just me? Hey, it seems like it's harder to level up. Because I feel like I should have been at a silver 3 by now. But I don't got that many losses. Look, bro, this account's locked. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm 11 and 4. I think we gave away 3. I think it takes a little longer to level up now, because I should have been out of silver already.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Almost at 8,000 subs, fellas. We are almost at 8,000 subs. I think when Madden started, Madden and college football started, we were at 5,000.
Justin
That's a good little
has
jump.
this all teed up. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Right back to Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Do a bunch
you
of them
gain
have
that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Oh, no, he doesn't.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Mahomes to throw for it.
Oh, my God.
And it falls incomplete.
They ran into each other.
And that play doesn't get it done. We've got a turnover on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground.
Make them tackles.
And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 28. Rolling left, buying some time.
I think he's going to throw it. I hate playing Lamar Jackson, bro.
Chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I hate playing Lamar Jackson.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Chased out to his right.
That's all they do in the red zone. That's all they do.
The defense. All
run,
eyes
run,
on
run.
the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can
Run,
escape,
run, run.
even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Trying to run with Henry.
And now with the running back. I mean, with quarterback.
And he pushed for it, but
It's understandable if you're running with Derrick Henry in the red zone.
Defense
That's what you're
making
supposed
a
to
couple
do.
of good stops here, and this brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer.
Can you see record out? No, still same thing.
A little more aggressive,
Unless you're in the top ranks.
And make a difficult 4th down decision.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket.
Let's go, Bolton.
He's walked down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I didn't want to stick switch to
There's
him,
not
but
much to do right
it worked
there,
out,
whether
I
he
guess.
wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Running for it. Here's Henry.
All good users.
And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line.
Oh, yeah, you can definitely play against anybody.
And their first drive
no.
won't end in points as they turn it over on downs.
I think it was on this account. I played against a top 50
was
guy.
resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything.
You definitely line up against whoever.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
And like even in on my champion division one, I'd be lining up against bronze guys, silvers.
From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. The end result there, 15
All right,
yards.
now let's get back to
first.
running this play. Got lucky
Something
last
out
time my
of nothing,
guys
Kate,
ran
that
into each
may as
other.
well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10, it's Mahomes.
He likes that blitz.
Throw came out right as the
That's my
defense
lab
got
account.
to
Hey,
him.
that's all you
an
got to tell
incomplete
them. That's the
pass.
lab account.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes.
I
And
just
your
put them on hard
quarterback
flats.
enough time to find
You
and
put
hit
whenever
them
you're in a
with the
red
throw.
zone, just
When the line
put it
doesn't
on
hold
default
up,
and run hard flats every
impatience
single
follows.
time, bro. If you're 5 yards out and they got a running quarterback, hard flats and quarterback spot is a must. It's a must.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it.
And just learn to
You know,
shoot
once a
that
play
gap.
breaks down, you're
Yeah, don't
just
pay
looking
attention
for
to the record.
running
You already know how it
lane,
goes.
and you're looking for that first
Don't pay
down
attention to the
marker.
record.
He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Here
It's
we
gotta be
go,
a zero
third and
blitz.
less than a yard.
This has to be a zero blitz.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker.
Good tackles.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
No, I do have an account though that I don't got nobody as a friend on. I think I did drop down though because I haven't played on in a while. I think I'm like at 175 on the leaderboards. Really good record. Super try hard.
About set for the second quarter.
You will never see
Chiefs
me stream with that because
football
I
here.
do not be playing
They're
good
looking
when
at
I'm
yet
streaming. Y'all be
another
seeing me
first
mess
and
up
10
all
on
the
this
time.
drive.
This might be cover 2 man, right? This is like cover 2 man to me. Well, you in a stream? You heard me? How'd you know to switch it?
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. He's on the move.
Ooh, he
And
didn't
he's tackled
It's
after
so
gaining a
funny. It's
handful.
crazy.
Working quickly here.
Unless he's disguising his defense, this is cover 2 man. Or cover 2. And there's no way you have Roquan guarding Xavier Worthy.
From
It
the
looks like you
37.
actually do. And he's keeping up with them too. It's crazy.
Made
That's the
throw
crazier
as he
part.
was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
He's keeping up with them.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly
All right, let's
to
run it how
get
we're
to him
supposed to.
before it's released.
If anything,
and alter that
Worthy's
throw.
in the middle, open.
Mahomes here from the gun.
Oh, he
on
played
third
it with
down.
the damn lineman, bro.
On target to Worthy. And that tackle stops him after a solid game.
What are you doing using the lineman?
Offense in the hurry up here.
Can't motion him? I just don't believe. There's got to be. Oh, Hud, damn it. What are you taking all this time
And the
taking
play
them
clock
steps
hits zero.
for?
This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the
Oh,
play off in
what?
time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
I think that's all y'all seen this whole stream, right? It's Chiefs and
After
Ravens.
the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this fourth down.
I want to say that's all we seen. No, who do we play to begin? Because I did use the Eagles too. I forgot who else we played, but it's been back-to-back Chiefs versus Ravens.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. He connects downfield on 4. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. What a play to beat the defense on fourth down.
That's like
It's
telling me you know there's
23
other
yards
plays
and
in
a
the playbook.
first.
This the setup right here, little fellas. This what you want to do.
Back to the air, Mahomes.
He's sending a house at me.
And he just hucks this one
He's sitting
away.
in the
Wasn't going to
house.
risk a throw or force something. It brings up second
Slow
down.
down with the blitz, man. Am I liking the patch? Honestly, there is no patch. Like it's the same game as yesterday. No changes really, gameplay wise.
Another throw for Mahomes. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort.
Still the
there.
same old Madden.
And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs
They said
get
they
some late
addressed the
points
stem
and the
blitz.
lead.
That ain't true.
Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
They made notes that they need to look at the zone drops. That's not
now
fixed.
Harrison Butker for the point after.
You put a 15-yard
That
curl
one
flat,
right
or you
down
put a
the middle.
5-yard curl flat, he's
And
still
they
playing
add
15
one on to
yards.
their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh yeah, you actually, yeah, you're right. I think you can see your record. Can you use custom playbooks? Not at the moment. I don't think you can use customs. Only way you can use customs is if you're playing a friend or if you're in a franchise. Online, it's still just your basic playbooks.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second
Cheating
down
as
coming
RPO.
up.
That was the
Best
one play from last
defensive
year
ends
that should have
in
been
the NFL. They
banned.
don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Turning to Henry on 3rd.
Good run play.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Fourth down, it's Jackson.
That's
And
tough.
it's going to be incomplete.
That is
Couldn't
tough.
connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back.
Yeah, actually, I'll see right now if you can see your record. Oh, we got into gold. I'll try to get all my accounts in a champion. Let's see. Yeah, at the bottom it does show your record. So before it wouldn't show that. So right here you see 12-4. And my guy dropped all the way down to 8. It's that Dolphins user we played against. Bum. Bum. I don't have him as a friend. Let me see. I got a couple of them on here. I got the number 8 guy, GG Facts, but I highly doubt he'll join a franchise. Same with Showtime. Yeah, these two won't. They probably won't join. They just be grinding. Who did I want to use? Gotta switch it up. We might get one more game in. We about to hit 3 hours. I want to use. Been hearing good things about Marvin Harrison Jr. I do like using the Lions too. I just like having that speed. Have y'all used the Packers? How's Jordan's Love arm? Run with the Niners, man. I ain't gonna lie, I cannot stand the 49ers because of the way they got Brock Purdy in this game. He throws so damn slow. I'll try him out though. I'll give him a run because they do got, what's his name? They got 2 fast guys. They got old Bosa. Boys are slow. Gotta use him. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think I played one game with the 49ers, but last year, man, I couldn't play with them because of Brock Purdy. He's not it. They make him throw like a high school kid. We'll try him out though. Yeah, they did for real.
50 back in February of 2016. There's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. It's north versus south in the state.
I ain't played the Chargers. I don't think I played the Chargers all year.
Niners and Chargers.
I might have played them once.
From his end zone,
they lost all their talent.
Davis pushing his way through, and he will make it to the 20.
They literally lost their 2 wide receivers, their running back.
Throwing first play is Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, we got to get to him quicker than that.
With DJ Shark. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they finally get him down.
They're not working on CP. They're probably doing an update. So they did the update for Madden first.
A huge play there right off the bat.
And I just did a run with Georgia, went undefeated and won a natty. That team is just overpowered. That's like the Chiefs of Madden.
First snap of the ball game. Normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here.
What in the world is going on with this tackling?
And it pays off in a big way.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Options galore here, second and a few inches. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now.
Hey, let's bump him a little bit. Let's make him mad a little bit. Come on, Warren.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
That's me.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners force the turnover.
He got that ability, too, to where if you catch somebody with a hit stick, it's damn near a fumble.
From a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along.
Yeah, this is definitely the next play we're dropping. Y'all just getting a little sneak peek of it.
He'll be back the very next series.
Christian McCaffrey should have backfield, right? Yeah. I could run the...
Purdy now to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Just like
you haven't ran into anybody that stopped it yet.
Play from scrimmage. A big
that one dude that played cover 2, that was about it. But you can bomb cover 2.
Throwing here, Purdy.
They still got that D-line, though. They still got that damn D-line.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Why does he take so long to make his hot routes? What the hell?
Back to throw, Purdy.
Hold on to that.
Complete on the deep ball.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical.
I want to make this screen
got
work.
In close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Oh my God! You just had a block, bro.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
There's got to be a 0 blitz.
Purdy on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete.
Had to be a 0 blitz.
Down almost all the way to the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the
Bill's
play
playbook
to result in 23 yards. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
After you make the first 2 hot routes, he slows down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Hey, what happened with that? Did he end up getting his contract?
14. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field,
Trent's the best left tackle in the game. That boy better be blocking.
Because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Paid both of them. Yeah. I don't think Ayuk was like a must, but it's nice to have him on the squad with Debo, and then it just adds all the just being able to keep all them weapons is crazy.
Purdy. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
They literally on offense have a mutt team. Just their quarterback is ass.
And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Y'all see boy on the field doing backflips? He's still going. Look, in the middle of the field, he's just doing rolls. This game is fucked.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Come on, bro. They have this throw power to 1, so would it go from?
The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit.
If you catch somebody with that ability, that's damn near a fumble every time.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
This is how I was shutting down the Ravens right here in our league. This dude, he could not run the ball at all.
Herbert.
I played like shit against him, bro.
That one complete. He finds Shark. His 2nd catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
God damn, come on.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
That boy got a hell of a damn squad, too. I didn't know well, before I played him, I didn't look at his team like that. Then I seen he picked up Poyer. He's got Diggs. And he didn't really lose anybody.
And in their own territory,
that shit threw me off.
They're gonna line up
I was like, what the hell? I started seeing all the goddamn superstars in the secondary. I was like, I know they got Kyle Hamilton.
They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds
got
up
Marlon Humphrey, Kyle Hamilton, Roquan Smith.
He needed less than
they could all have mid-zone KOs. That team was crazy.
Well, he and his offensive
and then he put all his cornerbacks at safety and got that speed boost. So he got Wiggins at 98 speed, Marlon Humphrey at 94 speed. That's a tough squad right there.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Ain't be mad at how somebody builds their team, though.
Out of the gun, Herbert completes it to Davis. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
He tried to prove his point with that trade. I was like, nah, bro, that was a complete steal. Just accept it. That you just got to steal. That man, and then he's got Stephon Diggs age reset, so that didn't matter. His argument at first was, oh yeah, they both in their 30s. And old boy was like, yeah, but what's his age now?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts
that league is hilarious.
For 1st and 10. Herbert now. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this
series
because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense
I got no issue with that league whatsoever.
Keep them out of that area.
I don't know if you heard me last time I was streaming. They kicked me out of that college league. Them boys kicked me out.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Good reads.
And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown.
Oh, yeah. I could have probably still won that
Darius
game.
Davis from 21 yards
That's
away.
another game I started
And
off
the
bad. I gave up
Chargers
those
are
2
within an
streaks
extra point of
downfield that I
tying
shouldn't
up
have.
this ball game.
Okay, when I'm
Good
but when I
bounce-back drive
when I
right there through the pick
allowed
on
them 2
drive
L's
number
to
one.
happen,
Drive number 2 leads them right down the field
it just
into
takes
the
the
end
relief
zone.
off me,
Agree
bro.
totally. Excellent bounce
takes the
back,
relief off me.
tremendous poise, confidence
What's
never
going on,
lost,
man?
And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates.
Them boys
as
kicked me
well.
out y'all's
What a really
league.
nice drive.
And for
It's
the
all
extra
good,
point,
man.
Cameron
I'm not even mad at it. It is what it is.
It's up and good, and we're tied
I
at
thought I was
7
playing
here
sim
in
light.
quarter number 2.
But apparently, nah. Appreciate that, man. They said I was playing too cheesy. I don't know how. That's just because they couldn't stop some damn stretch plays.
So I'll leave it at 7 now.
Yeah,
as they
nah.
kick it
My family
away.
finally got over that COVID stuff. We was dealing with that for like a week and a half though. Started with my little girl and then my wife got it, but everybody's
And
good
beyond
now.
the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass.
Nah,
there to
it wasn't even that I was
21.
too good. I guess the stretch plays I was running, they feel like they were like glitchy when they really weren't. Because eventually,
The
and I
49er
purposely did it on
offense set to
purpose,
get
where
this
I
drive
kept running a stretch
underway.
play against
A
2 of
long
them that
drive
were
last
actually
time out
good.
for this offense, Charles.
And they
If you remember,
eventually
started
they ended up
basically in the
learning how to
shadows of
stop
their own
it.
end
It's not
zone,
that the
marched
plays
it
were
down the
glitchy, they
field,
just
and a lot
struggled
of
to
that
stop
was
it.
through the passing
One
game.
of them was
And partner, as a
complaining,
former defensive
and
back,
honestly, it was
almost
just
a
his
physical
user.
reaction
I'm running
watching
stretch
what's happening
plays,
right
and
now,
he's
but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job. moving
he's
the
shooting
ball through
inside
the air.
gaps.
Secondary getting
And then he
picked
learned
up
from
on
that,
pass
and then when he
line
started
pass.
shooting outside,
Obviously,
he started stopping his stretch better.
49ers. Jerron
Nah, but it's no hate. It is what it
Second
is.
touchdown here in this first half.
Yeah, every
And the
time somebody can't
49ers
stop
have
something,
now
it's automatically
taken the
cheese.
lead.
Yeah, you put a heavy block on that.
Well, that's a heck of a
You need to do that
response
in
to
real life.
regain the
Just not when
lead
they play
after
the
we had
Ravens.
seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit
Now, I
of
understand
a,
though.
how
I
would you
mean,
say, you
from
kinda
where
take a
y'all
step
coming
back
from,
and
you
have
know,
to get
playing
yourself
NCAA
regrouped.
14.
They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
You see any
attacked
little
back
things like how I
after they'd been
run.
tied.
And in a big way,
I
that
can
was
see
a
why it could look
statement long
cheesy.
touchdown.
At the end of the day, it's no hate. It is what it is.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Oh, that's the only one because that was like they try to keep it like a true sim league.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Hey, yo. Pause on the comment, brother. Golly.
The Charger drive about to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
I'm trying to get somebody
Kick
with
here, it's complete. And they'll
Red
get
one.
8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Appreciate that sub, man.
So they
Trying to
gave
get
up
to
the
8,000. We're
completion.
trying to get to
But I
8,000.
really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great
Now,
communication.
you know what it
and
was,
as he
though?
dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each
Nah, you
defender.
good, bro. It's
And
no
then
hate.
making a nice play,
But you
even
know
though
what
it was complete.
what it was
We hit the
is
2-minute mark of the second
it wasn't
quarter.
even the players that just
14-7.
wanted to actually play the game like sim style. Because I had 2 guys told me I played them straight up. And the way I played those 2 guys is how I played everybody. It's the ones that are good that couldn't stop it complain. Tennessee, he complained. Florida, he complained. Those are the guys that are actually pretty decent at the game. And those are the guys that complain the most.
Here's
A
Herbert.
couple of other dudes too. And then y'all had them dudes that I disconnected. I had like 250 plus rushing yards on them. Nah, you ain't disconnect. You just didn't want to take them stats. 3 times, bro. 3 times. I could have won Heisman.
Dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
From the 32 now, here's first
It was
and
fun
10.
though. It was fun.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flushed out right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 33 yards that time.
And what great recognition.
Yeah, that's Jonathan's league. They're real cool.
Because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field.
As soon as I joined that league,
chooses the latter,
I said, "Hold there." I see the first comment. Hold on, man. I seen this man on TikTok.
But he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Nah, but at the end of the day, bro, it's no hate towards that league. It is what it is. I know they want to play. Come on, Fred.
And his throw's going to be
I know they want to play a certain way.
And you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last
Oh, my bad,
play.
bro.
That means
I
they'll
seen
need
your
to come
comment
up with
earlier.
something
No,
here on
zone drops are
third
not
down.
fixed. My fault.
Now it's Herbert.
Zone drops are still
He'll swing this
trash.
out to Dobbins.
My bad,
And this
man.
effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the
No,
first
I'm not
down
even
at the
talking about in your
29.
league though.
They do get
It was
seven out of
actually
that,
in
but
Jonathan's
not
league
enough
when I
to
joined up in
prevent a
his.
fourth
I didn't know
So
if they
much
knew
about
me
this
from
game is
TikTok
just
off rip,
understanding situations
but in
and
Jonathan's
then
league when I
having to
joined
execute,
his,
isn't it? Guard the first down
a couple of
sticks,
guys
don't
were like,
let
"Hey
them
man,
get
that's the
there,"
dude from
and they rallied and
YouTube."
made the tackle.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt.
That's tough.
And this is going to miss left.
How you
I don't
miss
think
it
even got
and
there
short?
either. It's no good.
Never
either way.
mind. It's the kick meter. I don't even blame you. But even if I change my name though, like once they start seeing how I played, they would have probably still said something. It's crazy though, because it was really just stretch plays. Like that's what they didn't like. They couldn't say I did anything cheesy on my pass plays, other than when I started just bombing it to old boy downfield. Other than that, ain't nothing cheesy about how I was playing there.
This will stay at a 7-point
Now I tell you what
game.
though,
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't
you know,
an
trying to
overly
play
long
straight up
attempt,
like
but they
that.
never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he
And
might have maybe
when you're
got
trying
that
to do
one on
like
the
if where you
laces because it
because
kinda
they're gonna
knuckled
y'all
on
are
him
gonna
a
make
bit.
that rule
And
right
this
where you
one
can
winds
only
up
if
an
you
empty
move somebody you have to
possession.
user that guy. If that rule goes into play, y'all are gonna have hell with Tennessee because he
Here's
runs that
Purdy.
spread shit where it's like super wide open. And if you have that rule in play, like you're not going to be able to line players up the way they should be lined up against that offense.
Looking at each other down there,
That
silently
offense
wondering,
itself
does this meet the
with
level
Tennessee
of
is
grounding?
cheesy
Fortunately, he did
because
have a receiver
it's
in the
that
area, but I
like
have
we're
seen less
all
obvious
four wide
throwaways
receivers on the
called
sideline.
as
So
penalties.
that's why he was able to run the
An
ball
incomplete
and get so
pass
much
on
rushing
first
yards.
down. That leads to a
Because all you're going to
2nd and
have
10.
is whoever's playing that vert cook in the middle or whoever's manned up against that running back. And he's got a cold running back too, so that's going to be difficult to stop.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
I try to throw the ball.
And the
lead, that was my
Chargers
fault.
rush is going to get there. Down he goes. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, because he knows what he's
already has
doing
a
with
couple
that
of touchdown
playbook.
passes. About time they put a few
Those
grass
formations from
stains on that
Tennessee
jersey.
are glitchy themselves just because of the way the players line up. It'll benefit him big time if people can't have customs.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's
Not even
got
looking
it.
at time over
And
here.
this offense going to elect to burn a
we can
timeout
get a
with
touchdown.
5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Yeah, no, that playbook is real glitchy.
Final play of the half. Purdy. He's got his running back.
It's just hard to line up against it.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports.
What's crazy is a lot of people I went against was breaking a lot of rules. I just didn't say anything because I didn't care. Like one of the main rules that I'm pretty sure that y'all probably take serious is like how Florida plays. That man runs out the pocket with the quarterback every play.
What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half,
what a tackle.
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it.
All right, I think I'm done running this play. Y'all seen me successfully run it over and over again.
Opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Oh, what is with Brock Purdy? After you make the first 2 hot routes, he freezes up.
Now Purdy. And this is caught. Jennings. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
That'll be the next video.
But not before getting this inside the 30.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say nothing because
despite writing it down on my notes,
it wouldn't bother me.
Credit to the offensive line, and we have
Brock's throw, I hate it. He's got the worst arm in the game.
Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
He transferred. I think my wide receiver transferred. I don't know. I kept getting that message in the beginning when you load in that Harbert. Every time his thing went up higher and higher.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Let's go to the OG right here. Just that other one we dropped. Corner route should be. Oh shit! I gotta look at time.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Yeah, this is definitely the last one though, fellas. Yeah, Harbor
left.
Need
15 yards on this series.
Crazy thing is, I didn't even use them the way I could have been using them. I was so focused on winning the Heisman with my running back. Still didn't win it, and I don't understand how I didn't win it. I had the most rushing touchdowns and everything.
Purdy looking to throw.
Like, explain that to me, Madden. Like, I'm not free-forming whatsoever.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing
4-minute
offense.
Jonathan, y'all got to get y'all a goddamn trade committee, bro. Some of them trades are insane.
Purdy now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
My go-to red zone play right here in this playbook.
Purdy will look to throw again here. This is caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Yeah, this is definitely the last game though. Again, whoever's in here watching, if y'all are gonna continue to watch me stream, go do me a big favor and follow the Twitch. We're gonna try to stream on there more consistent. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stream from my Twitch and I'm gonna make it as a YouTube video. So if you are just on YouTube, you can watch it on YouTube if you want to. But we do want to start listening to all type of music, not just music that we're like having to listen to, that it's not even
It's good,
that good
and
of
it is
music,
now
honestly.
21-7.
Yeah, them boys definitely took advantage of some trades.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes
I ain't even gonna lie, that game against Florida, I didn't want to say nothing because I was like, I didn't want them to be like, oh yeah, whatever, you weren't trying. But I really wasn't even trying to win. I told you before the game, like my daughter was dealing with COVID, like I was paying attention more to her than I was the game. I wasn't even worried about that game. I know he was hot that he didn't make it to the playoffs. Him and Arkansas. Arkansas couldn't get my name out of his mouth.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago
I lived in them
change
boys'
the
minds
thinking
rent-free.
here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let him have his moment though.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Oh yeah, there you go. I don't even see Bosa out there getting to the quarterback.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Well, how about that?
Yeah, that's gonna be the last one. We gave away 2 free dubs, and I think we won like 3. Yeah, we won 3 in a row. We got kicked from that other game. 0-3 loss. Gonna try to get this one up to champion too. This account. I appreciate y'all rocking with me through the stream though. That's gonna be it for this stream. Again, we're gonna be streaming more on Twitch, so we can play some good music, vibe out. Hey, Jonathan, though, I'm gonna try to stream my games more often. Especially when I got like the game of the week, or especially playoff games too. But yeah, that'll most likely be more on Twitch than YouTube. So I'll just make videos out of them and put them on YouTube. Ain't nothing new about this patch though. Everything's still the same.